Donald Trump is now trying to rewrite Europe's values from across the Atlantic. This time, he's telling French companies to shut down their diversity programs or lose access to U.S. federal contracts.
Across Europe, leaders have stressed that diversity and inclusion are non-negotiable.
One businessman quoted in the French business paper Les Echos said, "When I was told about this letter, I thought at first that it was a fake."
This isn't just politics, it's power play. The Trump administration has been sending letters, yes, letters, to dozens of French companies, demanding they put an end to positive discrimination or be blacklisted from U.S. contracts.
In France, meanwhile, companies with more than 250 employees must have a minimum of female representation of 40% on the board of directors.
Attached to each letter, a form. Companies are asked to certify, black on white, that they do not promote diversity, equity, or inclusion. Imagine the irony. An American president outlawing DEI in a foreign country. Is this democracy or dictatorship cosplay?
Trump wants to impose these rules outside the borders. He wants to continue what he's already doing in the US, dismantling the state and weakening all protections for the weakest. We can only reply that France and Europe are sovereign and are still democracies.
Let's be clear. In France, the law requires companies with over 250 employees to ensure at least 40% female representation on boards. That's not woke, it's balance. And now the US wants to undermine that from 7,000 kilometers away? France's Ministry for Foreign Trade called it exactly what it is: unacceptable interference.
We are aware of the letter that was sent by the US administration to the companies. We need to know a bit more details before we react. And as you know, and as you've pointed out, anti-discrimination and equality is based on our main values.
This isn't diplomacy, this is coercion. Several U.S. giants like Meta, Walmart, and Ford have already slashed their own DEI efforts since Trump returned to power. And now he's exporting it? Diversity is not a checkbox. It's a reflection of who we are. Europe isn't perfect, but we won't be lectured by a man who's banned inclusion in the name of control.
Across Europe, leaders have stressed that diversity and inclusion are non-negotiable.
President Xi, very good conversations. I liked him a lot. I told him we shot 57 missiles into Syria while he was having chocolate cake. We love Puerto Rico. They signed me in, and I'll tell you, people were crying. People that work there, professionally work there, that have no problems putting in murderers, and they see everybody. United States. You know, I read a lot. They like to say I don't read. I read a lot. I comprehend extraordinarily well. Probably better than anybody that you've interviewed in a long time. You're right now not in a very good position. Not in a very good position. God bless the United States.